Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Elders intervene. Does it mean Ebony and Igbis, loyalty means nothing to you? As they asked Ooni of Ife to please retrace his step. The palace of the Ooni of Ife is once again abuzz with tension as Queen Naomi makes a grand move that has sent shockwave through the kingdom. With Kingston hide now under her control, questions arise about what this means for the other Oloris, particularly Ebony and Igbis, whose loyalty to the throne has been, and the growth of the royal family has been unwavering. Sources close to the palace reveal that Queen Naomi's latest triumph has not gone unnoticed by the elders, who are stepping in to prevent another round of clashes among the Oloris. The intervention comes amid murmurs of betrayal as those who have stood by the Ooni in recent times wonder if their loyalty has been disregarded. Could this be a turning point in the royal household? Insiders suggest that Queen Naomi's growing influence is a sign that the Ooni may be reconsidering, past decisions. Before now, he had said that he was going to marry more wives, but with the way he is going with Olori Naomi, we don't know if the more wife thing is still even there. But well, I don't know, because recently I heard that more wives are coming very, very soon. They said the elders, aware of the delicate balance within the palace, are urging Kabiyesi to retrace his step before history repeats itself again. With the stake higher than ever, the Ooni is faced with a crucial decision while he affirms his bond with Olori Naomi. They say elders were saying that with what the Ooni of Ife is doing, it appears that history is repeating itself again, as power struggles within royal household have often led to catastrophic consequences. Throughout history, kings who played favorite among their wives have set dangerous precedents, leading to betrayal, sacred alliance, and even deadly rivalry. In ancient Yoruba history, stories about a bond of powerful queens who went to extreme lengths to secure dominance in the palace. Some, resorted to poisoning their rivals, while others manipulated chiefs and elders to gain favor and secure their children's place in the line of succession. One such infamous case was in the Oyo Empire. I love the stories of the Oyo Empire. I read them a lot, where a beloved queen was rumored to have orchestrated the poisoning of her rival to ensure her son's ascension to the throne. I talked about this the other day. The resulting, cause, it nearly led to a civil war, forcing the intervention of elders who sought to restore peace. Could the Ooni's current dilemma lead to a similar fate? Is what elders are asking. Queen Naomi's growing, prominence has not only ignited old tension, but has also raised questions about the Ooni's long-term vision for the throne. Her latest move, securing Kingston Hide, has been interpreted as a sign that she is reclaiming her position as the most influential queen, a status many believe she had relinquished. For Ebony and Igbis, this development is nothing short of a betrayal. Palace insiders reveal that these queens have, devoted time on that property, the Kingston house, standing, fixing the house through, various trials. But one thing I will say, leave people's husbands alone. If not, you'll be working for another person to be chopping. Now, only to now see that Queen Naomi's influence restored in the way that threatens their own standing. Whispers within the palace suggest the resentment is brewing, and if history is any indication, such rivalry have the potential to spiral out of control. Now, recognizing the brewing storm, the elders have stepped in, arguing, and urging the Ooni of Ife to retrace his step before history repeats itself again, that they will not be here to shake, that marginalizing your wives is one reason why women will do anything that is within their power to secure their place in the palace. In the past, similar royal disputes have led to bloody outcomes. Some powerful queens feeling sidelines have orchestrated dramatic scheme to reassert their influence, leading to, problems in the kingdom. Ooni of Ife doesn't want to do that, and that is what they are saying in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. On the other hand, Kingston Heights mansion, Ooni of Ife has stated that it was his, decision with Olori Naomi, that they were supposed to have a place, another home in the UK, and a place where their children can go and study and return back home, okay? If you know Ooni of Ife is a serial entrepreneur, and, he invests so much in Nigeria. He doesn't believe in going to other people's places to go and invest. But he just wanted a place outside Nigeria where he can go spend time with his family and always lodging in hotels and all of that. And he said this idea of owning a house in the UK was an idea that was discussed between himself and Olori Naomi. But, the relationship was cut short as Olori Naomi left. When Olori Naomi left, the idea was still hanging there until he had an opportunity. He had a smaller place in the UK before, and he decided to sell it so as to invest the money in Nigeria. Now, when he sold it, he found out that he sold it more than, when it comes to real estate, Ooni of Ife is a real estate mongo. He knows that real estate is one thing that does not go down. And so when he sold the house he bought 5 years ago in the UK, the price had skyrocketed, right? And he sold it. And now this proposition of buying this house came forward. It was somebody, his friend who is in Europe, that introduced a real estate agent who came to Nigeria with him for one of their celebrations. And Ooni of Ife talked about the house. The man said he was going to get Ooni of Ife a house. And he went to UK and started looking for this house. When he found that house, Ooni of Ife sent Ebony to go and check the houses that the real estate man found. And Ebony went from one place to the other, checking, in fact, doing a whole lot. According to her, she said she spent sleepless nights, she spent her blood, she spent everything to secure that apartment. And when she saw this very one in Kingston Heights, it was the best, according to her, of every apartment that she saw. She decided to make Kabiyesi to send money, to pay the money. And Kabiyesi went ahead to pay the money. So apparently, she was the one who brokered the deal for the house. And that is why it's paining her that Kabiyesi gave the same house to Olori Naomi. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.